Okay, hello everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Let's make it better by playing Factorio. Just let me write one thing. Done, save, done. Okay, we're good to go. Hi there. Meow meow. So I can say one thing. Off camera, I tried to play Death World on the same seed. So far, didn't kill one bite. Well, okay, maybe one. Literally one was attacking. Like here, I think. Yeah. Um, and right now, it's a bit possibly risky with the cloud, but I even got to solar panels and almost flamethrowers. But yeah, I don't know if I enjoy it. Like maybe with more people, it would be easier to kill those camps. But solo, I'm trying to push the tech tree higher before I start that. Anyway. That's gonna be this one. So I was playing quite long yesterday on stream, but didn't do any drastic changes. Only some maintenance. Basically added some roboports. Some copper smelting here. So I can, in a bit, swap ore for plates on the trains. Added some backup coal because we were running low. Go for what? Copper plates. I mean, I don't need them that much right now. Maybe I can reroute the overflow. Also, I added, I think it was on stream. Well, it had to be on stream, but I think it was after KFC went to sleep. I added this thingy here. So we're using the train only for plates at this point. And I changed those for express belts. Looks like we're backed up. Okay, but let's do the overflow on copper plates. Copper ore. Okay, that's a mess, but I don't care right now. So in terms of the research, I got really close to the rocket silo, but I didn't unlock it. So it happens... Oh, hi KFC. So it happens on this stream. So basically I took the boring part out. How are you doing? Did you manage to get enough sleep? Oh, sorry to hear that. And one more thing, I moved the research into a module. It's not amazing, but it's something. Had 2 hours before your last stream, and then when I went to try to sleep after I sign off, could not do it. I mean, yeah, the sleep cycle is a bit of a bitch, to be fair. I would know. I tried multiple times to make it chaotic and still manage, but kinda just can't. It has to be consistent. Wait, that doesn't... Okay, it does. I was worrying about our 12 plus month old dog who is the pound for the night. I'm not sure what you mean. Is the pound for the night? Dog escaped from the house and wasn't missing. Went missing. Ended up in the dog pound. Yeah. It was some time since I heard that word. Is the dog okay right now? Now she is. She was a bit traumatized by what happened. Yeah, understandable. that will teach her. Yeah. How dare she do that to us? I mean, yeah. I'm just saying that when I was living at my parents' place, and both me and my brother had two Alaskan Malamutes, and that race is just known for enjoying running away. So yeah, that was something. If anything, I think they never actually landed in a dog pound. We always managed to find them, or they went back or something. Or maybe just no one caught them. Okay, screw it. I think I'm going for the rocket silo. $391 later, she's back at home. Was she worth it? Oh, yeah, that's a lot. I mean, maybe it's worth it to make sure she doesn't. I think she learned her lesson. Yeah, one would hope. Did she like jump the fence or something? She was not happy, a bit shell shocked. Yeah, sure. followed me out when I went into the garage and the garage door was up. Oh, right. Yeah, that can happen. And she just bolted, did not even notice her. Yeah. I mean, wouldn't you? If you were closed all your life or something. On another note, I normally just stop playing after launch, but I have now kept on playing on your map. I have done an extra hour now. Hmm. Maybe I'm... Maybe I have a bit of a... how would you call it? Like, I like making forever worlds. So maybe that's why the DLC is actually appealing to me. Because after launch, I could, of course, improve my designs till I get bored, but the DLC actually adds a lot of gameplay to the game, I'm gonna say. So that's why I like it. DLC does not even appeal to me. Vanilla has got so much to offer. If you say so. My opinion. Yeah, of course. I'm just trying to think about it. Like, I was trying a coding game not so long ago. It's called The Farmer Was Replaced. So you basically use maybe simplified Python to... Fuck's sake. Okay. That was great. To code a drone to operate a farm. And it was kind of fun. But then I got to the point of Okay, now you're just adding complexity for complexity's sake. Like, sure, I could try to figure it out, but what's the point? And then I just swapped to actual programming languages. Like, I did an hour of C# just today, so maybe that's gonna be a thing for me. Anyway, point is, if you feel the same way as I did about that complexity in the game, if you feel the same in the about the DLC, then I understand. But personally, I think I enjoy it. Rocket silo researched. Okay, let's make it happen then. Sorry about the delay. I had to have a toilet refreshment break. Of course. I honestly didn't even notice. We kind of finished the subject, felt like. But with the DLC, it sounds to me like a buyer's remorse justification buying it. Mm. Again, I think I'm a fan, and Factorio is one of those games that I don't have a problem with supporting. So unless I'm gonna buy it for a friend, the DLC is the next best thing. And again, I'm gonna say I'm a fan. Cities Skylines. Mm, so you recommend it? Because I didn't look into it that much. Like, do you have it? No, I don't own it yet. Okay, what's with that? Come on. Come on! What the fuck? Too many DLCs. Sure. What the? No. Whatever. Good game. Yeah, yeah. For some reason... Ah, good game vanilla. Okay. Uh, for some reason I wasn't able to go back with the tank. I don't know why. But trying to squeeze every last dollar out of it. Yeah, I mean, if you're having fun, who am I to change your mind? I'm just saying that personally I'm a fan. And so far the Factorio devs seem like one of the few groups that actually care about their product and their client, rather than just squeezing us for every dollar. City Skylines with their DLCs are trying to get as much money as possible. Ah, okay. So kind of like Sims. Like I heard that I think it was Sims 4 is free right now, but all the DLCs are up to almost $1,500 all. Yeah, not saying that about Factoria, sure. I I can just say that, have you ever tried Warframe? I mean, it's a bit of an acquired taste game, sure, but personally, I kind of got into it because the devs were uh, super. What's the word? Ethical at some point. I don't know now, but there was some drama about customer support. I don't know, but beside that, I hear that they were super ethical, and I don't know. I just enjoy games that are made by ethical people because then I feel like I can spend time in those games rather than worry all the time if in half a year they're gonna ruin the product and I will have to swap the game again. I mean, there's no guarantee ever, but I think this is as close as we can get to it. Factorio is not like that. Oh, wait. DLCs like on Sims are targeted at low attention span individuals after the next thing fix. Factorio is not like that. Many games are though. Yeah, that's my problem with it. Like, if I ever actually get into game development, I think partially it's gonna be because I want to make ethical games and contribute to ethical businesses. Either mine or someone else's or somewhere in between. Have you played Banished? I think I have asked before. Yes, you did ask before, and I said that I did. I think I have not many hours in it. It's like 2.6 hours maybe, but I had fun with it. I just think that maybe the Factorio game loop is more fun for me. Though it is old now, fantastic game, single developer, done everything. Ah, okay. I didn't know. I'm positive I asked before, but did you look into Schedule 1 at any point? Again, single developer. He actually hired another person not so long ago, but they seem to be doing rather great. I mean, on the surface, the game might seem kinda niche, but honestly, I had so much fun with it. There's just this feeling of satisfaction from the game. I don't know how to explain it. Factorio was kinda niche back in 2012 or before. Yeah, of course. Okay, the obvious question here, did you play Satisfactory? If I didn't ask it already. Never. As in never and I never will, or never and maybe? Never even consider it. Okay. Never will. Okay, okay. Do you have some beef with it, or is it just about 3D? Cashing in on Factorio. I mean, sure, sure. Mm-hmm. Ah, cashing in as in doing a copy. Yeah, at the beginning I thought so, but at this point I think they're doing their own thing. Like, it's different. It's the same genre that was started by Factorio, sure, but I think they have their own niches at this point. I hear that they had comparable sales on Steam not so long ago. Like PUBG with DayZ. Maybe. Yeah, but uh, isn't PUBG more like Fortnite at this point? And one thing to notice, DayZ was kinda fucking up their development, I think. So if the original game isn't updated well enough, why not make your own? Okay, Satisfactory way more sales. Okay, I didn't know that. Wash your mouth out with soap. Do not even say the word Fortnite. I mean, I heard that it's kinda dying recently, so maybe the world is healing. Or starting to, at least. I never spelled F night wrong. Night. To be fair, I didn't even care to check. Wait, why are you... not connected? Even Shroud and Doc are coming back playing DayZ. Okay. I mean, I can check how many hours I have in that game. 112 hours in DayZ for me. But yeah, in terms of PvP, I'm kinda casual. But yeah, in my opinion, Satisfactory is just its own beast at this point. Sometimes I feel like playing Satisfactory, sometimes I feel like playing Factorio. But yeah, it's mostly Factorio, honestly. I mean, I can check the hours again. Factorio 772 and Satisfactory 215. So yeah, as I said. Daisy had a community where they stage live online like King of the Hill. Last man standing events prior to PUBG. That is what PUBG is based on. Daisy King of the Hill. Okay. I mean, at this point we could get into all the talk about Warcraft and Dota and League of Legends. What was it called? Heroes of New Earth? Very clunky though. Yeah, that's my problem with Daisy. Like, how many years do they need to update the clunkiness? This one will be too old for you. Which one? What was the line? Don't cite the old magic at me. I was there when it was written. Total Annihilation. Fuck, I recall the name. Moment, let me check. "1997. Total Annihilation." I think I read the review when it came out. Moment. In the local games magazine. There is a guy still shoutcasting live matches now. Okay, I'm gonna have to ask, what does shoutcasting mean? I love watching the YouTube videos on that game. I'm gonna say I grew up on Warcraft 2 and Warcraft 3. And Red Alert. That was an amazing game. The first one. Like a sportscaster commentating on YouTube on a football game. Ah, okay, that way, sure. Thank you. Okay, now that we got rid of some camps, we can upgrade the base to a proper rectangle. People are still playing TA in 2026. I mean, why not? Like, for example, right now I have Worm Online installed on Steam, and from time to time I get into it and enchant my grass, if that tells you anything. And Worm Online was not as far away in terms of years, but let me see. 2006. But yeah, the point is that I understand the nostalgia. And I even bought Red Alert like a year ago and spent good, maybe, I don't know, a few hours playing. And people are shoutcasting the match. High level games though. No to Worm Online, but good game mechanic, but crappy graphics. Yeah, I mean, the game mechanics are kinda crappy too, but in terms of interface rather than how it works. It's like if you get into it, it's kinda amazing what you can do. But yeah, the interface is wonky as fuck. And learning the game is just spending a lot of time on the wiki. Red Alert, did you say Command and Conquer? Yeah, Command and Conquer Red Alert. I think I preferred it way more than the original Command and Conquer. Like, partially maybe because the history of Europe traumatized me and I kind of wanted to explore the topic. I had Tiberian Sun and a newer release. Yeah, I tried to play it, but again, what was just going back to Red Alert, honestly. Preferred that. All in all, I have spent probably way too much time in games. Like, honestly, if I could, I would never have bought Diablo 3. Like, Diablo 2 was amazing, but Diablo 3 was just a total waste of time, and I have spent way too much in it anyway until I learned my lesson. They are still shoutcasting Command and Conquer. Yeah? I can. I totally understand why. High level matches, though, what they are doing makes you and me look like lower than scrubs and noobs. Yeah, I had a friend in primary school and higher that was trying to get us into competitive StarCraft. And I was like, dude, no, I just don't care. Like, clicks per second. Why? I have enough stress at school. Why add to it while gaming? I was playing Factorio online with a streamer who opened his game up to viewers, and he had some of his friends playing also, and one of them said to me, that you could be a professional Factorio streamer. That after work he just wanted to relax and unwind playing games on the computer. He then said that playing Factorio was harder than work. I mean, some people say that, well, there is this line, find work that you enjoy and you're not gonna spend an hour at work ever in your life. Some people say that's bullshit, but I don't know, I kinda feel like finding a balance to it could be great. Okay, wait, that's just wrong. We can totally... maybe even get a belt here. So basically what I'm saying is that I'm trying to find balance because on one hand I could treat streaming as stricter work and just go deep into it, make sure my thumbnails are amazing, make sure my social media presence is great. Speaking of which, I was trying to post on Blue Sky that I'm starting streaming, but I keep forgetting. Anyway, I could, I don't know, even take entertainment classes or whatever, and make sure that the way I talk is amazing and entertaining and fun and stuff like that. But I already have that in normal work, and I feel like trying to find balance between organically developing habits and treating it like work is just something to do. I could do it way better, but it is what it is. And I think we have a launch pad. Okay, I think this is gonna be the place. That is the easy part. Yeah, getting the launch pad. I mean, I should have plenty of all beside maybe processing units. Let's see. I could go for some beacons, I guess. $1,000 times 3 kinds of stuffed. Hmm. Yeah, that's gonna take a moment. You can stop yellow science. I'm kinda aiming for the Spidertron though. Like, that's the reason I didn't already swap to the DLC. Stop it now. No! Let me get my spider. I never played with one. It is using blue Cs and LDSs. Good. I'm trying to get the Spidertron. You need blue Cs and LESs for rocket parts. Yeah, but what do I need rocket parts for? To win the game, sure. Notice one thing. I'm not aiming for a quick run. If I did... this wouldn't be 24 hours. Yeah, 32. To, to launch a rocket. Yeah. All good. I just have a bit different priority right now. I feel like... So, I don't know fully, but my plan right now is kinda get Spidertron or 5, launch a rocket, get space science packs, and then maybe swap to the DLC. You can talk me out of it, maybe. I know you are not aiming to launch a rocket, but after the launch it takes a burden off. From your mind or from the game? Do what you want to do after the launch. But before that, you have to do this. And nothing else. Okay. Just to ease up your mind, if that's the phrase, I'm gonna do this. Yes, so you understand. Do this. Launching gets a monkey off your back. Have you launched before? In the DLC on peaceful mode. Basically, I got to the launch pad and the moment I had one, I swapped to the DLC without launching the rocket. I was so excited to test it. Not the same. Okay. So, the thing about the monkey off your back, I feel like I have spent enough time listening to essays about a secular aspect of Buddhism that I almost feel like not doing it. But if it bothers you, it's okay. I can launch the rocket first and then get my spider trance. But basically, what was the line? It's just, I'm not religious. And, okay, one thing. I am, if you get it, I am, how do I say it? I am both anti-fascism and anti-religion. So basically, as long as people don't hurt other people, I think it's their choice to follow a religion. But the point is, Buddhism has a lot of stuff that I think I don't understand yet. And it can be seen from the secular aspect of it. And I actually follow a channel on YouTube. It's called Moonlight Temple or something like that. So you're a commie then. Haha. No. I mean, that's another thing. Like, some people told me that I don't understand the difference between communism and socialism. But if I get it right, I'm not a commie. I'm partially a socialist. But don't quote me on that because I didn't explore the topic enough. Unlike religion, I think. But yeah, I was raised in Catholicism, then swapped to atheism. Non-fascist, non-religious communist. Aren't communists fascist? And sorry if I offended anyone, but it might be just my ignorance, but when I say I'm against fascism, I'm saying that I'm not gonna force anyone out of religion. I'm gonna try to convince them out of the religion. But if they don't want to debate it, I'm gonna say it's their loss. And partially the world around, but communism is socialism and non-religious. I think there's more to it, but I'm not sure. So my point is that I started in Catholicism. I learned a lot from the inside. And by a lot, I mean both good and bad. Now I consider myself an atheist, but I'm still wondering about Buddhism in terms of mental health. Convince them out of religion. Stalin did that also. No, that's the point. Stalin was forcing. I'm talking about convincing. convince with lead. Yeah, and then you get into the definition of forcing. We could swap to faster ones at this point. Okay, we are at a point now in conversation. Where did we leave off with Trump? That... what? Okay, so how? Light banter. Okay. So, if you want to know, I feel way more comfortable talking about religion or anti-religion rather than politics. I'm gonna say I have spent way more time on the topic. Nothing too deep. Oh, I think I could go way deep in terms of religion. Just not gonna do it if you don't want to. Okay, we have the satellite. Wait. 1000 space science pack. Is there an achievement for sending a fish to the space? There might be. There is an achievement called So Long and Thanks for All the Fish. Arachnophilia, build a Spidertron. I don't have that achievement yet. There's one for using an atomic bomb. Okay, whatever. Yes, fish to space. I did it the other day. Okay. Maybe I should just send a fish to space first, then reload the save. Fish is fine, gets you on the leaderboard. What? Very few people do it. Okay, BRB, my phone is ringing, or it's an alarm. Is it based on how fast you do it, or you're just talking about like an imagined leaderboard? Give me a second, I'm gonna take one medication. There is a leaderboard, not fast, but people who have done it. One of the most rarest things in Factorio that I do not think has a name is when the rocket is ready, you place a car in the inventory slot and you stand close to the rocket and press enter. And you enter the car, then press launch. I call them joyrides. I was giving people joyrides on every server map I went on and got to launch stage. I mean, I can try it. I'm not super amazed about it being a reference to Elon Musk, but it is what it is. It was coded before he waved his arms in a weird way, I'm guessing. Do not know if it works in the DLC though. Yeah, I would say probably doesn't. It will work in your game, gotta have faith. I feel like you're possibly trolling me at this point, but I'm gonna test it. I am transparent. Transparent. I'm not religious, by the way. You wrote it. It's okay. It would be okay if you were too, just... That's the whole thing, like... I'm okay with people being religious. I'm just a very naughty boy. Okay. Life of Brian, Monty Python reference. To be fair, I should probably watch it already. Maybe I was a bit too fed up with the topic at some point. Very, very old comedy. Yeah, sure. Let me check. Life of Brian, 1979. Damn. One of my first memories about PCs was finding some weird Monty Python. I don't know what to even call it. It was like an interactive visual storytelling. I don't know, but basically, I recall playing it and being just mesmerized at what people can come up with. But some of the topics they brought up in skits was basically crazy batshit things at the time, and turned out that people became like that in the 2020s. Yeah. I mean, we already went through the topic of, well, mentioned a topic of 1984 becoming a reality, or trying to. So why not Monty Python? I am biting my tongue, by the way. Why is that? Are you afraid of the chat police? Or is it about me? Okay. Not you. Okay, okay. %54 of the rocket done. 55. That's going fast. Okay, maybe beside the topic of feeling annoyed by it, maybe launching the rocket first is a good idea. We already had one T-junction here, but whatever. Back in 1979, 46 years ago, they were brought up by the... They were bring up the topic of man becoming woman and woman becoming man 46 years ago as a joke. He truly is the Messiah to be able to predict that religious assumption. Religious assumption. Okay, Freud called. Ridiculous assumption. For the record, I'm okay with trans people. It's like... why not? To an extent, why not treat it like another layer of clothing? Like, imagine being able to snap your fingers and swap. Like, for some people, it would be a daily occurrence, if not more often. And again, why not? And that is why I am biting my tongue. I'm not sure how to comment that. Like, I'm aware the Matrix style argument is a bit far-fetched, but if you didn't notice my avatar, or maybe that's why you mention it, but basically, personally, I tend to play female characters in games. I just feel more comfortable that way. I don't know. I did notice it. Okay. So basically, imagine being able to, like, imagine being able to connect yourself to a Matrix style game, but did not think anything of it. Okay. So my point is, imagine being able to connect yourself to a Matrix style game, like to some degree, Matrix like. We have VR right now. On the other end of the spectrum is a full Matrix immersion, and we're probably gonna get somewhere in between in the years to come, right? So I just think that to some degree it's just another layer of stuff that we can wear, if that makes sense. There was one more thought I had about it. What was it? Okay, I don't know. I was thinking about something and it slipped. It was about gender norms. Like, notice that for some people, gender norms are just. How do you say it? Too limiting? Like, if you think about it, it's all in people's heads, but for some people, it's just a specific gender can't do specific things, and they just rebel about it. Like, I actually met clients that appeared male and they were wearing, for example, black finger polish. And when you think about it, it shouldn't be an issue. And yet, for some people, it is. Because gender. Anyway, I don't have to continue the topic right now. Why are you not... grabbing light density structures? I do not remember what my avatar was for this name. I mean, I can take a look maybe. Looks like a warthog? Or maybe it just looks like it. Maybe it's balls of something. I don't know. I don't see it too well. It was not a KFC box, no. I got too over-infused with KFC. I had to throw out about 5 pieces from the 2 times 10 piece boxes, so $20 for 15 pieces. Okay. About 130 to 150 a piece. Pretty good for KFC pricing. To be fair, I don't remember how much it costs here. Shit, you are using blue belt. Red is bad enough. I mean, if I can afford it. Tea break, yeah. Are you trying to troll me by upgrading to blue belt, or have you seen the light and now you are downgrading to yellow belt? I mean, if it's already a bit of a spaghetti, why not upgrade it to blue? So it works just a bit better. I'm already making some blue, so might as well use it. You are not trolling. Why would using blue belt be so bad? I'm not trying to make permanent designs with blue belt for now. I'm just upgrading some spaghetti that I don't care to change for some time. You do not even need red. You cannot even feel yellow. Okay, that's a fair point. Okay, to distract you, I'm gonna show you this. So, first fish or first the car? Even with green assemblers and speed modules, you cannot feel yellow. Distract me. Put a petrol tank on the back of a horse and fill it with horse food. What? Okay, I'm gonna check what the Buddhist channel, like secular Buddhism channel, is called. Maybe one day you could benefit from it. Okay, so the channel is called Moon Mind Temple. Again, Moon Mind Temple. It's a blue avatar, like something on a lake, and most of the thumbnails show a statue of Buddha. But again, it's very much a secular aspect, so not religious aspect of Buddhism. And I think it works well to make me a bit more at ease with my own life, if that makes sense. But that's gonna be it about this topic. Do we launch the fish or do we launch the car first? Is there any horse on that side? Why horse? Okay, what did you say I had to do? When the rocket is ready, you place a car in the inventory slot and you stand close to the rocket and press enter. And you enter the car, then press launch. I'm not sure, in your inventory? I mean, my inventory or rocket's inventory? Rocket inventory box, okay. There is no point in sending car to orbit. No! You lied to me! Betrayal! Down the... What? No, it's not working. DLC sucks. That's not a DLC, I'm in vanilla. Look. Base mod. Elevated rails, quality, space age. Elevated rails, quality, and space age is off. Unless they patched it out, which would be a shame, for lack of a better word. Okay, we're doing the fish then. Ah, it must be that when the rocket is complete. But the rocket is complete. It's the second slot going. I mean, unless you mean already launched. Okay, we're launching the fish. Take fish out. Too late! Put car in now. I'm gonna launch the fish, see what happens, and then reload the save. Victory. Congratulations, you have beaten the game by launching a rocket into space. You can continue playing this level as long as you like. Although you have won, there is still a lot to accomplish. Grow your factory, research infinite technologies, optimize your production, unlock more achievements. Thanks for playing the Factorio team. Blah blah blah, continue. Hey, got the achievement so long and thanks for all the fish. And at this point I'm not sure if it's... Wait. I even got an achievement for launch a rocket to space without building any laser turrets. Okay. Funny. Anyway, let's load. Okay, so you're saying that I should... as in launch it, but you launched Flipper. No, it wasn't a mammal. The Flipper is in orbit. They got the fish. That's... you know that's Hitchhiker's Guide to Galaxy reference, right? I mean, I didn't finish the book, but I did see the movie. Fucking trip, honestly. Okay, so what you're saying... Okay. I mean, it was an experience. I'm not gonna say it was an amazing one, but some people love it. Okay, so are you saying that I should launch the rocket and then put the car inside? So like this? No, that doesn't work. No book, no movie. That's okay. Okay, so that's 33 minutes, 33 hours, 30 minutes, 18 seconds. In normal Factorio, put car in inventory. And you said it's the rocket inventory. Maybe they patched it out. Maybe you should then be in car. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna check the internet about it. To be fair, I don't see much about it on the internet. It was just some AI bullshit. So I don't know. Might have to move around the rocket to find the sweet spot to enter the car. Okay, at this point I feel like you're trolling me. Not trolling. If you're not trolling, which might be the case, I dare you to record a video of you doing it and uploading the video to YouTube. It may be that they took it out of the game. I mean, that sounds bad. Like, that's content. Why take it out of the game? You don't take good content out of games. Okay, we have our space science. But you do not accept links on your channel. I mean, if you tell me the name of your YouTube channel, I can just visit it. Okay, so the achievement for so long and thanks for all the fish, I think it's just for launching the rocket. I'm not super sure. Trust me, I was giving people joyrides in the rocket and they were not happy endings. What the fuck? You know what a happy ending is? It was not one of those. Yeah, got that bit. How do we do it? Do you have pub trivia nights in Poland? To be fair, I don't go to pubs that much. Maybe we do. I do not go to pubs also, but they exist. Hmm? I mean, I didn't look into it. They have trivia nights and they are reflected in movies. I played a visual novel not so long ago. One of my favorite ones. They had that. Yeah. Wait, that's... Dang it. Okay. So what about trivia nights? Why did you mention those? Ah, of course. We ran out of red circuits because I got rid of the access. Okay, 26 more minutes and I'm calling it a day. Should be healthy for both of us. Just wondering if you wanted to participate in a stream trivia night. We have tons of prizes to give away. Sorry you had to have a bit of a break. It's okay. I think it's not my thing. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna say it's not my thing. But thank you for the offer. I'm joking, no prizes. Yeah, all the more reason for me to say it's not my thing. Ah, it was just a trivia question for you from me. It is not a Hollywood production, it is just a KFC production. Watch out, you might get copyright strikes for that. And make out that there were prizes. I tried to boost it up. Sure. Okay, when are you streaming next? You are at about 22 hours on this map. I will try to catch up by the end of this month or before. I should be streaming tomorrow. If not, then every day I try to stream at the same time. But I should be here tomorrow. 8, 6 p.m. Polish time. Right now it's 8 p.m. 8 p.m. 42. Also, I am. Let me see. I am almost 34 hours into the into the playthrough. Don't assume I'm that good, because I'm not. I will be getting Starlink Wednesday, Thursday, so soon. Yeah, that sounds good. You're using some of my terms. Walk it. I mean, yeah, uh, that's why I named that save. Because you kept using the term. Royalties, please, from your Twitch fortune. I mean, 0 times 0 is still 0, right? Wait, what was it? 0 times whatever is still 0. Give me half then. Sure, done. I will clip that. Damn it. I guess I should stop using the term. I can't afford it. And save it in a bank vault. Sure. How much longer are you on for? 12 minutes. Today, well, 12 minutes more today. Usually I do 1 hour of streaming per day on weekdays. maybe 2 on weekends, but right now I'm having my break from work because I was ill. 5 a.m. for me. Yeah. Maybe I could move it. I need to stop. Okay. Have a good night. Thank you for joining today and for so long and talking so much. You definitely make this stream better. And I mean, in terms of company rather than. Okay, you know what I mean. But after you go, I will be playing Factorio. Okay? Content. No, I don't mean content. I mean, I'm having way more fun because you're here. Screw content. Not like it's a quality stream. You being content? Nah. Unless you feel content, then that's a different thing. "32 hours. Geez, gonna take a time to catch up." Not in terms of technology, I would say. Yeah, 34. Not in terms of mom's basement dweller's time? What? Okay, I didn't catch that reference. "32 hours, that is a day and a half, or if I am scratching my balls, 2 days. What the fuck?" I am projecting or imagining what it would take for a mom's basement dweller to catch up to you in Factorio. Ah, damn it. Wrong button. And if they have a break to scratch their balls a little bit. KFC, please. Not talking from experience, honest. Okay, I'm just gonna check if our science per minute is gonna improve and finishing the stream. Yeah, that's definitely an upgrade. Oh wow. We should get rid of those. Okay, so I worry that I'm not gonna remember next stream at the beginning, so I'm just gonna grab my tank, get rid of those, and finish the stream. Now, where's my tank? Ah, here. How much landfill are you building? Pre-start the stream. Have a look around and see where you were, then formulate a plan. Very, very close. Yeah, it was very close. Okay, and with that we should have a good looking rectangle once they are done with roboports, 23 of them. And that's it from me for today. Have a good night, KFC. Hopefully see you tomorrow. But if not, that's okay too. We should have the Spidertron by then, by the end of that stream, which I'm very much looking forward to. Night night.